Nearly 15 years ago to the day, October 1st, 2010, CTS Fitness and Performance was officially open for business. And at the time, to be honest with you, I didn't know what I was doing. I had no equipment hardly. I had just enough money to get the wheels turning. But if you would have looked at my bank account at the time, it wasn't pretty. And the only business plan I had was literally written out on a piece of paper with a pen. And it was, it was an attempt to just go with it and see what happens, right? And honestly, like I said, I had no clue what I was doing till, looking back. And this is the story of how we got started. So what I saw at the time was a gap that needed to be filled in terms of how fitness should be done, right? There was no real training for athletes at the time. That is and was my passion was athletic performance training. And my personal drive at the time, I was fresh out of college. I was 24 years old. And I was just very ambitious. And I felt like something deep down inside of me said that I needed to come back home and I needed to do this because this is what I have dreamed of since I was 13 or 14 years old. And, it just felt at the time like I could not ignore that, right? And so it felt like to me that just taking that leap of faith was like, I basically, you probably heard this expression, you got to burn the ship sometimes. You got to just say, we landed, there is no turning back, there is no plan B. And was it scary? Absolutely. But I was excited to make this dream a reality. And so, obviously we're still here. We will celebrate our 15-year milestone October 1st of this year, which is in a few weeks. And it's just something that I wanted to share with you. And just one big takeaway from this for this video today is that if there's one thing that I've learned from all this is that you don't have to have it all figured out before you start something. You just got to start. And I say this all the time with people I talk to. I talk to people all day, every day, week in, week out about, getting started with their fitness journey. But this could apply to anything. But the whole lesson here is, oftentimes, like I said, people wait for the stars to align. They wait for perfection. And you're wasting valuable time and opportunities to get some stuff done and just to take action. And again, it's my humble opinion. It worked for me. I think it's worked out okay. But again, you don't need to wait to have everything figured out. If I would have waited to have this all figured out, this never would have happened. Okay, or it would have been delayed by years. And sometimes you just got to jump, right? So I would love to hear from you. If there's something that you've been wanting to start, maybe it's a new fitness routine, a new hobby, musical instrument, a new career path, drop it in the comments. I would love to hear your story because, like I said, I've been through this, and I'm very proud of what we've accomplished to this point. But I would love to hear your feedback as well. So this is day 1 of 28. We're going to be dropping a video every day, but this is 15 years of CTS coming your way. And I cannot wait to share more with you about, our beginnings and everything in between and where we're headed. So stay tuned for more, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for joining us.